guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I'm trying my best to keep my consistency going on, so I hope you guys are enjoying. But for today's video, I'm going to be cooking. I was supposed to cook early in the morning and then cook throughout the day, but I realized I did not have anything, so I just went down the road to get chicken because I'm gonna cook chicken today. Okay, also I want to tell you guys, I have been trying to cook these potatoes for the past 2 days. And let me tell you guys, let me inform you guys that I am not a bad cook. I can cook. It's just I rarely cook. That's the thing. I can cook. I can cook good Naga food. I can cook Naga food, and I can cook other stuff also. It's just I don't voluntarily cook, and when I cook, I want things to be fast. I don't like, waiting and all, so that is bad. Patience is not my virtue, but today it shall be because I'm not hungry, so I might as well take my time to cook. But these potatoes, these two potatoes, look at this. These two potatoes they are unwilling to be cooked. Honestly, I don't know if it's the potatoes' fault or the induction's fault. But today we are gonna cook this because I'm gonna make mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes will be made today. You're not gonna win, you potato. I'm gonna win. Here's my chicken. These are called British chicken thighs. Healthier and happier. I'm gonna make garlic butter chicken, but not Indian butter chicken, but garlic seasoned butter chicken. But I already have my rice done. As you guys can see, I still don't have a rice cooker. So basically, my friend Nana, she left for India. She moved back to India, and so she had a rice. Oh my gosh. She had a small rice cooker, and she's like, "Naomi, why don't you take it?" And I was hesitant, but she was like, "It's very small and it's so handy," and all. So I was like, "Yeah, okay." But I had to go all the way to Kingston to get that. And I came back with it. With only the machine and not the pot that's supposed to be inside the machine. And I was like, why did I go all the way? No, I got other stuff too, but yeah, Nana, if you're watching this, I just want you to know I can't use your stuff, and yeah, I'll have to buy the small one, but let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start by boiling these potatoes. These potatoes need to be boiled today. If it doesn't get boiled today, then my name shall not be Naomi. Yeah. So we're gonna clean the chicken. Okay, let me do that. Hey guys, so this is my chicken, and these are the seasonings that I'm gonna use: paprika, onion granules, garlic granules, black pepper, and salt. Do you guys want to know what I just found out? I think it was the pot's problem. Look at this. I don't think this can be used for this because I used another pot and now I can boil the potatoes. Yeah. Okay, so basically, we are gonna eyeball everything. So guys, garlic granules, onion granules, hot paprika, this one, and I put black pepper, and I think I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt. Okay, look at this. Oops. Now I'm gonna mix it. My hands, make sure your hands are clean. Okay, so this is how my chicken looks like. Looks a little beige. I know it, but we just have to trust the process. And also wash your hands because you don't want to get salmonella or anything. Okay, so now I'm gonna fry the chicken. And I'm not frying it because I want it to be cooked, but it just needs to be crispy. So the main point of me doing this is to get my chicken crispy and not cooked, right? Use butter, and yeah, but I'm gonna cut in like this much of butter. I'm gonna cut in this much of butter, and I'm gonna put it, and if I need more I should put more, but butter. This is how my butter is looking like, my butter, and the potato is getting boiled too. I think this will fit. I'm gonna use this tray. Guys, let me tell you, it's smelling so good. Like, not just because I'm cooking it, but it smells so good. Literally. Will I be hungry after this? I don't know. You know, today I was talking to a friend of mine. A friend from like Nagaland. And we were just talking like, oh, how are you? How have you been? And they said like, oh yeah, I've been alright. Like, it's fine. How about you? And I said, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm alright. And that person said like, yeah, like you're in London and all, must be nice and everything, you know. And I don't know. It just hit me, you know, because not a lot of people get the opportunity to be here, and I'm not blowing my trumpet and saying that, oh yeah, like I'm like one of the lucky ones to be here. No, I'm not. Like, luck has nothing to do with this, with me being here, and everything to do with God and God's mercy, you know. To be here in London today, it took me so much, like literally so much. Yes, I'm so blessed. Yes, I have a lot of privileges, but also at the same time, like, I know what I had to go through to be here. Like, at first it was hard to convince my parents also, because as parents, they don't want to send their kids far away. And the only thing I could do was prove them from my grades. I had to get really good grades to show them that, hey, like, look, I've been so good and I'm passing with like flying colors. Like, don't doubt in me, you know. I'll not bring shame to you guys. Obviously they never thought that, but you know, I have to prove myself, and I did that. But even after that, there was so much of things happened even after that. Even after convincing my parents, there were visa issues, there was some university issues, there was a lot of things happened, like literally a lot, and I was so stressed out. I was literally around this time last year, I was so stressed out. But by God's will, like, I'm here today. And even when things were not going right, I never said like, oh yeah, like, God, why is this happening or anything, you know. I told God, like, you know what is going on. I have no power over anything, but like, you know, I want to go here. I want to go to London, so please help me, you know. And sometimes it may seem stupid to people when I say like, oh, like, pray to God and everything, God is listening. Sometimes it may seem stupid to people, but to me it doesn't. It really is a source of power and strength, because when you pray and then you see the and then you see your prayers being answered, you just know that God has been listening to you since day one, and like things just align, you know. And so I just wanted to like tell everyone that yeah, it may seem like you might never get out of your small town, or like your small village, or maybe even your big house, your big town, whatever. There are some problems that are setting you back and everything, but don't ever like give up on your prayers. Always continue to pray. Maybe if not during your undergrad years, maybe during your masters you'll be here, and like when you finally reach here, you'll know like, oh God, you did this because of this. Like, oh God, you like brought me here around this time because you didn't want me to face this at that time. And like things will just align, and then you will just be like, God, like you really do have a plan for me, and I see it, and I'm sorry for not seeing it before, you know. So I just want to tell you guys that like keep praying. And that's what I told my friend, like, you know, that one day you will get out of the place that you are in if you don't want to be in there. One day your dreams will come true. Just work hard and keep praying, you know. Prayer and working hard will always get you to like higher places. Like, okay, I seem like some guru, but I just wanted to share my thoughts because I'm waiting for this chicken to cook. Smells divine though. I think this is good. Okay guys, I just put on everything to this tray I mean. I'm gonna let it cool down, but I'm gonna use the same chicken fat oil. I'm gonna use it to marinate my sauce. Okay, so I've cut off like 5 garlic cloves. Like I've just mashed it, and now I am going to use a little bit of brown sugar. I'm sorry to the Naga people who's watching this video. Your Naga heart, my Naga heart, and your Naga heart is hurting because we're using sugar. But trust me, it's gonna be good. Trust. Okay, so on the video it says I have to put like a lot of sugar, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna do that. But we're gonna use the garlic I've cut, and then we're gonna use sugar. This much. It's not a lot. It's like pretty less. Yeah, but I think that's good. And I'm also gonna use soy sauce because obviously soy sauce, and I needed cilantro, but I don't have cilantro, so we're gonna use, and also coriander, and I only have coriander leaves, so I'm gonna use this. I think that's a little too much, but that's all right. And now we're gonna just let this marinate. But look, this looks like something real, something we can all eat. Okay guys, and now I'm gonna add in my chicken. Hold on. My chicken, because I just want it to taste more like the sauce. Yep. It needs to soak in the taste of the sauce. Guys, halfway through cooking the chicken, I thought I wanted to have carrots. Okay, now that I've let this like cook for some time, I'm gonna put it back into this pot because I want to put it in the oven. I'm going to take this and then just use it and pour all of the oil. Yeah, top and bottom at 170 degrees. And I'm gonna add this. Put this on. Nobody scold me for not putting on a glove because the oven's still cold. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks That looks delectable. Oh my gosh. Did I just cook that? Yes. Oh my days. Yay. Guys, tell me this doesn't look good. I can't lie. This looks like a Thanksgiving dinner. Hey guys, I know the potatoes are not looking the best, but just trust the process, because trust in me. Now I'm gonna cut off the butter. I'm gonna take in like this much of butter, like this much, and I'm gonna put it in. And I also need milk, semi-skimmed milk. It is good. And you can either put a lot of milk or like less milk. It literally depends on how you want your mash to be. So, guys, look at this. It looks divine. It looks delectable and it looks scrumptious, and I don't even know. Excuse the mess. And this is my rice. I'm not gonna warm the rice because both the dishes are pretty warm. And this is my mashed potatoes. The potatoes are not mashed really well, but you know, I don't have the utu chutney mehen kura wala, so we'll have to just deal with this one, guys. But look at this. This is also delicious. I know it. Let me taste. Yum. And I also added some cheese. I think this is like Leicester cheese meal. That's okay. Just ignore this, but look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 And my mashed potato is turning a little yellow because of my cheese, but it's all right. And ignore the crumbs once again. This is how my plate looks like. My plating is terrible, but I know it's gonna taste amazing. So guys, my water, my plate, and let's give it a taste test now. First bite with the chicken. Yes. Yes, man. And I want to try my mashed potatoes. Could be better, but it's all right. This needs patience. The carrot is all right, but I would want it to be a little more soft. This is so good.